What's going on, y'all? Look who we got here today. The Mustang. She's been sitting here dominant. Oh, she's not dominant. Yeah. Dormant for some time. But she wants to dominate. Can't do nothing about that right now. But anyway, how y'all doing today? It's me, Busy Bee. And I got something going on today. I think we'll show a later video on this, but I want to tell y'all Merry Christmas. As you can see, I got PD behind me. We're homeward bound. We're sitting at the house and taking a vacation. I hadn't had a vacation in probably about 4 years. So this year I'm taking a vacation for Christmas. As you can hear in the background, that's the Mustang running. She sat for a while. It was hard to start. It's been doing that here lately. I think I need a new fuel filter is what I think, and put some good gas and stuff in her. But I got something going on today. We're going to probably do this later in the next video. Show you a little bit what's going on. I got one of these toolboxes a while back when I was flatbedding. And this is something I've been meaning to put on the Peterbilt for over a year or two. And yeah, we're going to put this in the Catwalk. And we're going to figure out how to hunker it down to the frame. We're going to move the Catwalk forward. And I did say I got a new Ford for the video, but I didn't say what kind of Ford, so we'll show you here in a minute. But I am a Ford person. I like my Fords, but the old Chevys were good too, and the old Dodges, but these newer Chevys, they don't hold up very good. The newer Fords, I think, hold up pretty well. You know, this Mustang here has over 135,000 miles, and it purrs. I mean, it runs really well. Needs some work done to it right now. I got to fix the driver's side brake caliper and all that, and replace all that back there, shoes and all that good stuff, because it's stuck. So, and the RV is up and running now. We got everything set. We got to figure out what's going with the transmission on that. That's the sad part. But we got tires on the RV now. I got a good deal on those. I paid about $700 on the tires. They're Crossman tires, and I got a good deal. I got total of so we got a dually, so 2, 4, 6. I got a total of 7 because I had to get a spare. The spare was rotten. But let's go on over here. I waited for this. If you watch my videos, you waited for this. You want to hear the new Ford, right? Well, you're about to hear the new Ford. You ready to hear the new Ford? We're going to kick it. All right. Oh. Oh. It's making me a liar today. Yep, it's on. Everything's on. Oh, here we go. Apparently, it looks like we're probably just a little bit low on fuel. Yeah. Yeah. See if we can get the fire. Here. Oh! Hear that noise? This is new Ford in the video. Here it is. That's the new Ford. No, that's a heater. Alright, you ready? You ready, y'all? You hear it in the background. Here's my new Ford. Check it out, y'all. Alright, so we're going to kill it so y'all can hear me. I got this generator right here, this Ford generator. It is, you can look at it yourself. You can find it on Amazon. Amazon did not endorse this video or anything. It's a pretty good little generator. Comes with a 2 outlet. Now they make a bigger one than this, but this is perfect for what I need it for. I just need it to run an air conditioning system and maybe a refrigerator when I'm sitting still. I got this for the Peterbilt due to the fact that I'm burning a lot of diesel when I idle, just keep warm or cool. So this is what I got. This is it's a Gentrack Portive FG3050P. So this is a 3050 peak watts and 2500 running watts. Now this will run approximately about 10 to 14 hours depending on the load and where you're at. It's a pretty good generator so far, as you can see. And I'll give you kind of a back view. This was my Christmas present, and also this was to save money in my business because I can't afford an APU right now. So I decided to get the generator and go on this route. This was about $385 just for this little bitty generator, is what it was. And I got this off of Amazon, and I like this part. This is the cool part. It says Ford built tough, and yes, it was built tough. I think it's a very tough looking generator. I like the style, the nostalgia of it. It's just really cool. What I like about it is that you have your hour meter on here and everything. It also shows your wattage and everything on the front. And all you got to do is type in Ford generators. You'll find it on Amazon. It also comes with a $60-some-odd extended warranty if you wanted to buy it from Amazon. And I shopped on Menards for a generator similar to this, and it had the extra outlets and stuff on it. But I mostly got it for a battery maintainer and a few other things for the peat, because I run a refrigerator in my truck for like a house, and I have no way of really keeping the batteries charged when I'm sitting somewhere and in a no idle zone. So I have to run the peat, and it's getting more and more where people are being so picky you can't idle in certain states. And I had one beat on my door one day, and they said, "You can't idle." I'm like, dude, I got a dog in the truck, it's cold, I have no way of keeping warm. Well, not my problem. Okay, so they left, and I shut the truck off before they left, and then I had enough time to actually leave, so I did. So, yeah, this is so cool. I'm so stoked, and yeah, we got a Ford generator now. So this is going on the Catwalk of the Pete. So let's go back over here to Pete and show you what I'm thinking about doing. And I measured this, and I believe it will fit on the Catwalk just fine. So let's walk on over here to Peterbilt. Excuse the mess. So this is what I'm thinking about doing. I'm leaving the Mustang running at the moment because it hasn't ran in over 3 or 4 weeks. So think about taking the Catwalk, moving it forward up to here, okay? And then I'm going to get some U-bolts on the framing of the generator and put it through the Catwalk. That way it'll stay stable. Put 4 U-bolts on it. It'll hold it to the Catwalk and be just fine. And then I'm going to have this for storage, because I don't have enough storage in a Peterbilt. Those who are a 379 Peterbilt driver, hood life, you know, you have not enough storage in a Peterbilt. So this is going to help some. I could probably put a lot of stuff in there that is in my way under the bunk on the other side, and have a place for the tools and all that, you know. And I'm going to figure a way to mount that down to my frame of the truck so I don't walk away. People have sticky fingers. Yeah, but yeah. And of course we got a little Mustang action today. It's a little bit dirty, but still nice and clean as always. You know, it needs to be swept out a little bit. But I'm thinking about going for a little drive here in a minute. But I don't think it's a good idea when you got a brake caliper back here sticking. I mean, look how nasty that is right now. That thing has got some grooves in it, baby. So my neighbor said he'd fix it for me, and I want to hit him up here probably in the month of January. My goal for 2020 is get this up and going. We're gonna start driving it. That's my goal for 2020. Then the GS750. Those who don't know the GS750, stick around, because we're gonna have footage of the GS750 coming here in probably about March or April. So I found someone who can work on the Suzuki, and those who don't know, I own a 79 GS750 Suzuki, and it's near and dear to my heart. It's my first bike, so I'm trying to get that all situated, all said and done, so I can start riding it a little bit, and then I'm going to be working on later on, probably next in 2021 or 22, buying me a more modern, up-to-date bike, and use the Suzuki for like recreational here and there, close to home, and then we'll use the other bike for like long rides. That's what the other bike's for. The Suzuki can't ride for very long. It's like riding a crotch rocket all day long. So, yeah. But that's what's going on. We got some new stuff going on. I got the dash wrapped. As you've probably seen in the last video, I oopsed and I didn't label the wires before I took it all out of the dash. I didn't even think about it. I was like, well, they're labeled. No, they weren't labeled right. They're all numbered. I'm like, this ain't good. So I got a schematic from Peterbilt. If they tell you there's not a schematic, there is a schematic for the backside of your dash to find out where everything goes. So I got the schematic. It's really small, fine print. But when I wear my eyeglasses, I can actually see it. That's amazing. And then we're going to get the dash back together on the Pete. So I'm going to do a final video with the Pete being done like I want on the Toolbox, the generator, and the dash. That's what's going to be coming up here real soon. So stick around. We'll have more footage for you. And I'll probably do a little video here in a little bit with the wife. And we're going to talk about benefits of CBD hemp oil, okay, and how well it's helped in my home. I don't participate because I can't, and I would love to participate, but you can't. The risk of you might have a little bit of something in there that might cause me to lose my CDL in my job. So this is number one to me. This right here is my livelihood and everything. But you know, some of you are non-drivers that want to have better health and feeling well, then stick around. We'll have a little bit about that too, and we'll probably do a little bit later while I'm home, and we'll post a video about it, and we'll give the information to be able to purchase CBD oil online, as a matter of fact. So we do have a small little business doing the CBD oil, and hopefully it'll eventually take off. So we'll talk to y'all later. Have a happy Merry Christmas, Christmas Eve, and then tomorrow we'll probably do a video, or sometime later this week. And if I don't do a video tomorrow, have a Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you later, right? So remember, all things are possible, and we're about to make this possible. Make this thing to be a working, good going machine with a Pete, and then we're eventually going to get the Mustang up and going. We're going to do some mods of the Mustang. We're going to get new headlights for the Mustang once we get everything situated, because as you can see, the headlights are fogged out because they're old and the rubber's all rotted out. I'm probably going to have new rubber put around the windshield because I think it's starting to leak a little bit from old age. So I'm going to have to find someone that can fix the rubber around the window, and then needs new tail lights. The fog lights need to be redone because they're all fogged out. So those are in bad shape. So we're going to be doing a lot in 2020. It's just a matter of timing and everything, and the Pete's going to get looking good, and I am so stoked. So remember, all things are possible. Be safe out there. Have a Merry Christmas. Peace. Gone there later, and we'll catch you later.